I thought my owl might pique your interest.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so distracted by the scriptorium and Slytherin's book that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych.
That's incredible.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea.
We need to see what they're doing, but let's not draw their attention.
Very well. After you.
Revelio. Revelio. Arresto momentum. There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
Revelio.
Cannot think for that student.
We must remain unseen. No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Ranrock's loyalists are out for blood.
Ranrock's vision of goblins rule.
Revelio.
We'll reclaim what is rightfully ours.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through, or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose.
What am I doing here? This patrol is worthless.
Seems quiet. Too quiet, if you ask me. What I wouldn't give for a cup of mushroom tea.
Revelio.
We're making quick progress.
family worked in the mines at one time or other. One of the best meals I've ever eaten.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
For better or for worse, you're in.
Such ass!
Confringo!
This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why. Confringo!
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
You are terribly out there. See that?
Accio! Resto momentum. Sendo! Accio!
Not a toy! You are postponing the inevitable!
Defender! Confringo! Resto momentum. Accio!
Redrun's finest will succeed.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
Revelio.
Defender!
Revelio. Revelio.
Accio! Confringo! Arresto momentum. Ranrock loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want. Revelio.
That ledge is awfully high. Any ideas?
Revelio.
Must be something.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or
Revelio.
soft eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Confringo.
Not sure what I did to deserve that.
Revelio. Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs. That bridge has seen better days.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Confringo. Protego.
Perhaps we can mend the bridge to get across the chasm.
Confringo.
Not sure what I did to deserve that.
Reparo. Accio! Potato! Stupefy! Confringo! Defender! Confringo! Ugh. Shame you're so foul. Revelio!
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists have all but declared war.
Confringo!
Not sure what I did to deserve that.
Protego! Revelio! Accio! Defendo! Confringo! Revelio!
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
You ought to come.
Accio!
Why, it's a crap on you are. Wait a moment. Who's there? Who's there?
Confringo! Defendo!
Afraid to fight?
Accio! Accio! Defendo!
Don't you try again, I beg you!
Accio! Arrest the momentum! Confringo!
I won't rest.
Accio! Accio! Arrest the momentum! Confringo! Accio! Potato! Stupefy! Potato! Accio! Defender! Arresto momentum! Confringo! Stupefy! We're not finished yet. Defender! Arresto momentum!
Rebellion.
Not sure what I did to deserve that.
Arresto momentum. Defender. Potato. Stupid.
We're not finished yet.
Stupid. It's almost as if they will wait to finish. Ringo. Sender. Ringo. Defender. Accio. Confringo. Accio. Defender. Accio. Arresto momentum. Defender. Accio. Confringo. Defender. Arresto momentum. Accio. Accio. Defender. Confringo.
Certainly clears the room.
You're not a bad chap for a Slytherin.
For a Ravenclaw, you certainly have a lot to learn.
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
Settle the ground in peace. Not sure what I did to deserve that.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Defender. Confringo.
We should clear out these spider webs. They always seem to be in the way. A rune symbol above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it.
Confringo! I wouldn't be surprised to find a couple more rune symbols. Confringo! Wasn't expecting that.
Revelio!
What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
Another passageway. We should search the room first.
Confringo! Accio!
Arresto momentum!
Defender! Confringo! I didn't deserve that.
Revelio! Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas,
She seems to have been everywhere.
but if she was using the
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the keepers, could see traces of ancient magic.
Rackham?
Here are some of the memories I've seen.
This is all rather baffling. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek
Revelio.
back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find an...
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Revelio. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ran.
Who is that?
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins.
No, Sebastian.
Why would I listen to someone so
Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know when to stop.
unbelievable?
Revelio.
You'll never believe what I've learned.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found?
Don't think I've forgotten about your Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret. Evidently, he believed... That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared.
I know we had to do it to open the scriptorium, but it's not something I...
And I'm glad we did it. Because in the spell, references to a lost...
And you think this relic...
Precisely.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
Revelio.
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
I am not letting this go.
Revelio. Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't... Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and
Poor Anne and Sebastian.
That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. Please avoid anything to do with that
Those references in the book seem promising.
everything to do with... I hope Sebastian pursues this no further. But if you... It would mean a lot.
Revelio.
Hogwarts survived.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Sharp. Make fight.
Welcome back.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wild.
I understand.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
Revelio! How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
They not be allowed to attend.
Couldn't agree more. Not to mention, it exposes us to their backward way of thinking.
Talking about Muggleborns again?
Yes, and how they shouldn't be allowed. Ah, good to see you.
Anna's getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help.
Professor Fig, the Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned, and Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see.
And sir,
He knew Miriam?
they encountered each other at Rookwood. He liked her so much.
I don't know what to say. I want to hear more of this.
Believe it or not,
Incredible. Very well. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the head.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look.
Wait, doesn't Polyjuice Potion require a bit of the person you want to change?
It does.
So how do you...
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more. How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Caglar. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Do you have a moment, Professor? Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only... you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather
I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all. Move aside. Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror?
I thought I heard the headmaster approaching.
I wonder almost daily why I accepted this appointment from the ministry.
Headmaster, here, what could he want?
Stand proud, purebloods. The future is your...
Professor, a word? Professor Black? Again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
What did we do to deserve him as a headmaster?
Greetings! I mean, out of my way, children.
Natty's the headmaster and he's coming this way.
When I witnessed what passes for magic in these halls...
Professor, I need to speak to you. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
Ah, well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business for me.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig. I shall never understand that.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Scrope's as hard a worker as any house elf.
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
But certainly I remember. It's still stronger together, no?
Master has made Scrope laugh.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most...
Thank...
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master...
The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight. Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle. Revelio. Confringo.
Clever? How offensive. Next.
Fine, a genius. Happy
Possibly.
now?
But I'll allow your limp vocabulary. This disillusion.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio.
I enjoy my weekly visits to dog breeding lessons. I find I'm more
Revelio. gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password. Toujours pure. I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto. Revelio. Revelio.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time? Revelio. That must be the pedestal. Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald? Can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. The first you will need is a cloak. In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
When I could, I'd be free by now.
They're gone, for now. I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be? I need to time this just right. I see A staircase straight ahead. Ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there. Best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere. Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them. This is my chance. I'm coming, Neve. Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.